Welcome. Good morning. Sorry I'm late, but I don't know. I guess when you're up a dozen times in the middle of the night, you do fall asleep once in a while. So last time I looked at the clock, it was like 5:15. So good morning, Cheryl. How are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. How's my cheesecake doing? I already know how Lucky's doing. He's doing great because he's eating my cheesecake. Good morning, Lucky Seven. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. How's my cheesecake taste? Good to see both of you. It is. Sorry that I am late, but like I said, I was up most of the night. Dear old Uncle Arthritis. Oh, I bet it was. Just good. It was just good. I would have said it was fantastic. Best cheesecake I ever had. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He had it or you had it? If he had it, it'd probably be a blessing. If you had it, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you're killing me. You are killing me. You did, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. He doesn't need any more surgery. He's gone through enough the last couple of months. So. But I bet them blueberry muffins are good. So I got uh, I got a couple of packages of blueberries a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't use them. So people don't know this, but a lot of them don't know it. But in order to store them, you take them out, you put them in a strainer, and you rinse them, make sure they're nice and clean, pull the little stems off, whatever, and put them on a baking sheet, put them in the freezer, and let them freeze. Then after they freeze, you put them in a freezer bag or a freezer container. That way they don't get smushed. So, it's been quiet in the house, and you love it. Did you say something? Did you say something? Yeah, you know better than that, Lucky. Oh, yeah, I got no. I probably got about 10 pounds of blueberries in the freezer, all total. I pick them up when I see them on sale. So one day I'm gonna make a big old blueberry pie and a blueberry cobbler or something. I don't know. I got lots of stuff in the freezer, and I should get it used up. Actually, I should actually dehydrate them. So, you picked some when you were in Maine. That's pretty cool. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was telling you Thursday night I bid on some uh, restaurant style pans for a hot dog cart. I won. I paid for them things Friday morning, and I was on my live stream, and I got off at 8:30 in the morning yesterday. I went outside, and I had to wake up my grandson. I woke him up. He went outside to go see what his dad wanted. His dad, they live across the street, but I went outside to oh, what was it? I had to get something out of the refrigerator for my breakfast. So uh, I'm doing that 21 meals, $20 from all these things. So I keep all my food out in the other refrigerator separate. So I walk outside. I go to open the garage door, and he says, "Hey, Papa." I said, "Yeah." He said, "You want me to get that box off in the front porch? That package?" I said, "There shouldn't be a package there." He said, "Well, there is." Now, this is at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. The package, they had shipped it, and I got it already within 24 hours. 24 hours. I couldn't believe it. I was floored. I wasn't expecting it till Monday or Tuesday at the least. But it was here yesterday morning at 9 o'clock. And it was probably here earlier than that. That's when he seen it was at 9. So I don't know. I know they didn't knock on the door, or I wasn't, either that or I wasn't up, or we weren't home because we were gone the night before. And I'm hard to believe that they delivered it the same day I paid for it, but hey, they could have. I don't know. It come from Indiana, so which ain't that far. That it was fast. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. But I bought those. They're 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, 6 inches deep. Yeah, too bad the pizza delivery guys aren't like that. There's 8 of them. They sell for $25 a piece, brand new. Okay, and usually if you buy them used, they're $10 to $15. About depends on what's how good shape they are in, and they don't come with lids. Lids are if you buy them brand new, they're $25 brand new, and the lids are $15. And if you buy them used, they're ten to $15, and the lids are $5 to $7 or $5 to $10. Okay, depends on how nice the lids are. Well, I just got the pans yesterday, so I got 8 pans, and I figure at $10 to $15 a piece, they're worth anywhere between 80 and $100. Okay, or 120, somewhere around there. I got them delivered for $31.80, shipped and everything. So yeah, you get it a week later. That's what it seems like, or you get somebody else's pizza. So, but they got that Domino's satisfaction guarantee now. So too bad McDonald's didn't do that. No, we give you the wrong food. Well, we'll deliver you new food. Yeah. Oh, come on back and we'll make it right. Excuse me. I'm already home. Yeah. I got an idea. If McDonald's keeps screwing up their food orders and you get home with it, they had a DoorDash you your dinner at their expense. Yeah. That would be nice of them, wouldn't it? I can just see McDonald's going out of business in about 3 weeks. Because you know damn well they can't never get an order right. So, but I was pretty happy about that. I gotta get them out of the box, get them all washed up, put them in a tote inside a garbage bag, and tie it up so I have them. Now I'm on the quest to look for lids, extra lids. She says, "What do you need the pans for?" I said, "Because a lot of times I can be serving breakfast and lunch, but I just don't have the pans to do it. So now I can. I can serve breakfast and then I can serve lunch, or breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depends on how much week we're there. So, good morning, Jeff. No, I would not trust a meal from a clown. Nice to have you here. Looking low as ever, Jeff. So, I'm on my first cup of coffee. If that says anything. I put up two more blinds yesterday. Went to put up a third blind, and it was the blind screwed up. The cords, where the hook the blind are all ripped up, and so I got to get another one. I contacted the guy. He didn't answer me back yet, so see if he's got another one because it's a big one. Um, got a new window in your 88 yesterday. That's good. Unless you're paying for it, then it ain't so good. But yeah, put two of them up. On the second one, I did that. I'm holding the screw, and I'm trying to screw it in with my screw gun. And lo and behold, guess what happened? You're never going to guess. Okay, you probably will. That's pretty cool. Go up north. Um, the drill slipped off in the screw and went right through my thumb. And I mean, right through it. It went in about that far. A little over a quarter of an inch. Yeah. I hate Phillips screws. I hate Phillips screwdriver bits. I'd rather do the hex bits or the torque. So, and too bad you can't buy, well, you probably can, but they're more expensive. You paid, you needed it? Okay. I just seen a halfway decent 79 F-150 yesterday on Facebook Marketplace. It didn't look too bad. The skins outside didn't look too bad, but the inside of the box was junk. So. Good morning, Johnny. How are you doing? Looking for a Honda generator, 3500 to 55. So am I, brother. So if you find one, let me know. I almost bought me one the other day, but they were $400 more than I wanted to spend on it. How's Trix? Well, she's doing good. So, too bad I couldn't get Trix out there to make me some more money. So, having problems with my camera. Probably gonna end up having to get rid of this thing. Doesn't want to charge. Well, that's good. I pulled that out of one USB port and put it in another, and it's charging. But I can put that another cord in that other one that wasn't charging, and it'll be charging. I don't know, playing musical ports or something. See, it's charging. No, I can charge my phone while I'm here. Made Up TV, how are you doing, brother? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Made Up TV, he's from around here. He's about 22 miles away. He works just, I could throw a stone and hit him, or hit where he works from where I live. So, good morning, Ridge Runner. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. You working Made Up, or are you off? You're working right now. Okay. You're here till midnight. Oh, two shifter. You know, that's all fine and dandy. You know, if you're single. If you're not single, that working 16, 18 hours a day is not worth it. 4 days of work in 2 days. That's right. Just think of all the money you're paying Uncle Sam. You know, for some reason, they seem to think they deserve more money the more money you make. So, I hated that, man. I would, I'd work 70, 80 hours a week. And then when I got my paycheck, basically, um, it looked like I only worked 55 hours or 50 hours because they took that much money out for taxes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's yeah. You get lunch there too, don't you? Yeah. Well, you know what? If you vote for a Democrat for president, you'll probably be able to get free money. But then again, after that's all said and done, there won't be any money left for anybody to get. I have to powder my nose real quick. Oh, they don't give you lunch? Okay. I thought that they had the cafeteria there. You just eat there. But then again, well, you probably get it cheap, don't you? My wife used to work someplace where she actually worked in a cafeteria at another place. She had to pay for her lunch too. Well, you cheap bastards, I know how much food costs. Yeah, I realize that. But you would think they would give even their contractors a discount or whatever. Jimmy John's has been a lifesaver. That's right. I've never had anything from Jimmy John's, um, but I am hoping to win the house from Jimmy John's. That way they can deliver me a free sub. Yeah. No, I entered October 5th. I think it's the drawing date or the end of the date or whatever. But they want a house within their delivery limits. There's a lot of nice houses over on that side of town. That's pretty cool. Well, then hell, I'll just stay here. They can pay off my house, and I'll use the rest of the money up to $250,000. I'll use the rest of the money to remodel my house and make everybody's house taxes go up. So you got your mind made up, Ridge Runner? Well, you know there ain't no changing it. Don't go to Arkansas. No, that's where the Clintons are from. Mm-hmm. Just tell her that. Maybe that'll change her mind. That's right. I've done a lot of that made up. But unfortunately, um, you know, I get out at 10 o'clock at night and have to be back at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, a lot of times I didn't. I'd no more than get home, take a shower. Um, my wife would have a sandwich or something like that in the microwave for me, and I'd eat, take a shower, go to bed, and I'd be to work at 3 o'clock, be up at 2 o'clock in the morning, drinking a cup of coffee, ready to go to work again. Well, good morning, JCT. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. You're watching Fury? Okay. I used to live in the last road in Lenawee County, before you get to Dundee. Okay, off an M50. So, and I worked in Adrian. I worked at the old squirt plant, right there, Carpet Outlet. So you imagine how far of a drive that is every day. So yeah. I lived over there. I drove to work every morning. This is when I worked for a small garbage company. And I'd be there at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'd get home 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, take a shower, eat dinner, and then go to bed and get up and go back to work again. I didn't see my oldest kid for like 6 months because he was always asleep. Or he didn't see me. I seen him. I'd look in on him in the crib, but you can be converted. Yeah, that's right. You can be converted, Tim. And you're welcome. So, oh man, I tell you what, I ain't never ate so much food in my entire life as I'm eating now. But I normally don't eat three big meals. I might eat 5 or 6 times a day, but I don't normally eat three big meals every day. And you know, I might eat some grapes, for lunch or whatever, and some chips or whatever. Uh, you know, but I don't never eat a sandwich and stuff like that. Um, but I'm, eating this stuff for that 20 meal or 21 meals for $20 stuff. I'm doing good, Ridge. I'm doing good. I'm doing a 21 meals for $20 that I'm doing it from Aldi's. And every morning I'm having eggs and toast or eggs and sausage and toast or whatever. Um, I made chili. I've still got a gratin potatoes. I got a can of chicken noodle soup left. I still got, I don't know, 8 slices of bread left or whatever, so I can still make a lot more toast. Today is day 5, so I only got 2 more days. Um, I think I'm going to make scallop potatoes tonight or gratin potatoes, whatever it is. I'm going to make a gratin potatoes. I have bacon bits, real bacon bits. So I'll put, I I don't know if I want to put them in there or not because this stuff is pretty salty by itself. So, and I might put them in there or just might sprinkle it on top of it after it's done. But I got bacon bits. I've been making egg sandwiches and putting bacon bits on them, and so it gives a little protein on top of your protein on top of your toast. So it's been a pretty good. You made her a pretty good breakfast this morning. Old rotten potatoes. That's what you're having. That would have been nice, Johnson City, Tennessee. No, um, I made. I bought 2 cans of whole potatoes and I fried them all up already. Well, you had to try them. Um, I'm actually after I go to the proctologist or have my colonoscopy in October. I'm actually going to do another one, and it's going to be different because I bet I can eat for a week for $10, ten to $15. So, I mean, they're not going to be fantastic meals, but you're not going to starve to death. I can buy, and I'm not talking ramen either. I am going to buy ramen. I'm going to buy beef ramen and I'm going to buy chicken ramen. Okay. But I'm also going to buy chicken noodle soup and beef noodle soup or beef vegetable soup or whatever. So you can mix that in with it and it'll make it a heartier meal, a bigger meal, a better meal. So, but I bet you can eat for $10 to $15. And I'm talking 3 good meals every day. So, I bought a gallon of milk. I didn't even have to buy milk, but I bought a gallon of milk, or not a gallon, a half gallon of milk on this last one. And the only reason why is because I bought it for these potatoes, or au gratin potatoes. But you really wouldn't even need the milk. You can always just use water and you know an extra pat of butter or whatever. Um, the milk just makes it creamier. So if you didn't have milk, you can still make them. So, but that's so that would save money there. Um, I've got what do I got? I got a dozen and a half eggs left. I got 18 eggs left, and today is the 5th day. Um, yeah, and you got 5th, 6th, and 7th. So I got 18 days to eat or no, I got 3 more days to eat 6 more eggs each day. So 3 in the morning, 3 for breakfast, or 3 for breakfast, 3 for lunch, each day. And as far as it goes, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, if you could temper those eggs, okay, with warm water, stir them up with warm water, and start adding them into your boiling water and stirring it really quick so they don't scramble. And you could, instead of using milk, you could use an egg to help make it fluffy and set up and stuff. Yes, they do, Tim. I can prove it right here. They are. All the dry goods I kept right here beside my chair. I got 1 can of tomato or potato, 1 can of chicken soup left. That's going to be lunch one day this week, probably tomorrow, maybe today. I don't know. Grattan's. So I still have 2 biscuits left out of my biscuits that I baked. So, and I don't know if I'm going to eat those. I might have those with my gratin, but I don't know. I still got a half a bag of salad I've got to eat too. So I might have that with my gratin potatoes when I make those, a side salad. So break it up a little bit. So, but you can eat good, I'm telling you. And I bought a thing of Italian dressing, and I didn't have to do that either because part of the rule stipulations was condiments was free, and that Italian dressing I paid for out of that $20. So, uh, so I didn't have to do that either. So there's even more money that I could have saved. And I was looking for bacon bits on a salad. That's right. Uh, I was looking for specials, but they didn't have any specials that day. If they'd have had specials, I'd probably bought a special, like, excuse me, like the time I bought 100 pounds worth of chicken legs for $10. I'd have bought chicken legs if they'd have had them for a buck a package or whatever. I'd have bought them. I'd have bought, whatever. If they'd had something decent at a cheap price, I'd have bought it. That's right. Nobody want to be near you for a month, but that's okay. At least you're eating good. Chicken leg day. That's right. I bought, like I said, I bought 100 pounds worth of chicken legs one day. I was in there, and they had all these packages of chicken legs. They had them on sale for 69 cents a pound. Okay. And all these packages were like $3, somewhere around there. But they all had $2 stickers off, or, basically they were all a buck a piece. I took every one they had, and it was about 100 pounds of chicken legs. And I paid $10 for it. I walked out of there, and I said, man, that's a great deal to the cashier. And he said, that sure is a great deal. I'm going to have to get some. I said, it's too late. I got every one of them. I'd have took more if you had them. But I come home, and I brought in 4 packages. I put them in the refrigerator that night. And the next morning, I started boiling them. I boiled them all up in my big pots. I put them in my big, I bought some great big restaurant style aluminum pans. And I put them in there, and I barbecued 2 pans. And let's see, yeah. I barbecued 2.5 pans, and then the other half a pan I left just regular. So it was pretty good, man. I'll be right back. I have to go to the little boy's room. That's the problem with just getting up before you start. I'll be right back. Good morning, Junkyard. Not much, not yet. It was a big cause, that's right. Had to go potty. Sorry about that. Um, Tonight's video is from yesterday, and it's not going to have a dinner video in it because we were supposed to go to the Chinese buffet. We were, and things got changed, plans got changed, so we went to, Kathy just went to Subway and bought us each a sub. You got rid of your junk car? You got another one now? So, but I had a steak sub on flatbread with jalapenos on it, and that reminded me this morning when I went to the bathroom. Yep, clean the pipes. So, yeah. Brand new one? Good, good. Congratulations. I'm still looking for a burning garage to push my car into. 2019 4Runner. That's pretty good. You got really sick? Are you talking about Subway the restaurant or Subway a Subway? You can't lick the rail cars there, Tim. You can't lick them. No. No. I didn't get sick. It was actually pretty tasty, but I forgot that I had a bunch of jalapenos put on it. I tell you what, you go to Subway, if you're going to get jalapenos put on something, have them put the jalapenos on the bread or whatever. Yeah, they do make you sick. Um, have them put it on your bread or on your meat or whatever, and have them toast it when they're toasting to melt the cheese and stuff. Have them do that. Toasted jalapenos have a whole different flavor than regular jalapenos do. What you looking for, Sonny? Huh? What do you want? There's tons of cereal. It's breakfast time. I mean, there's like 9 boxes of cereal up on top of the refrigerator. I remember when I was a kid, there's only 2 choices for cereal in the morning: take it or leave it. Most of it was cornflakes.
Bran flakes.
Bran flakes. You ever had them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with them?
Nothing. I'd slice up a banana and put in with them. Oh yeah, banana and cereal. Oh my God, that's good. He ain't gonna have no problems growing or going. Bran flakes. So, yeah. So I didn't do a video on dinner last night, but there's plenty of food left for dinner sometime. I'll just have a snack one night, call it a dinner. So. better take the banner off, eh? I actually was looking for sausage when I was doing that because I wanted to make sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Okay. They didn't have any sausage at the time; they were all out. But that would have went a long ways because you could have made, 3/4 of a tube of sausage, made gravy and biscuits for that, and the other ones you could have made sausage patties and had a sausage patty here and a sausage patty there. So. Yep. It says toy taco. There you go. That's funny.
She's me. She ate all my Reese's.
That's right. Sunday night snack starts 11 hours from now. Yeah. 11 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm having for a snack chat, but something. Um, I don't know. I might finish off the chili. I you know, have enough for a couple of bowls of chili. I might have a bowl for dinner and probably a bowl and a half. That's what I have left. I don't. I made a chili omelet. That was pretty damn tasty. I'm telling you. So I don't know. Might do a chili omelet or have a little bowl of chili. Or it might have an egg sandwich. I don't know. Something. Nah. Yep. All these challenge. That's right. All these is going to be the snack. Yeah. Every once in a while I do. I have a popcorn maker actually that you put on the stove, spin it around, organic popcorn. I've got bags and bags and bags of popcorn. I've got a popcorn maker outside. I bet most people didn't know you could. I'm telling you. We used to make it in a frying pan all the time. Put a little bit of oil in there and put popcorn in it with a lid and start shaking. No. You didn't want to put a lot in there because it would be bigger than the pan itself. So take it off the heat, As soon as you stop hearing it pop, take it off the heat because it starts to burn after that. I think it is too. Especially when you use instead of oil, you use lard or butter, real butter to cook it in. You know, take a spoonful of lard or a spoonful of butter and put it in there instead of oil, and cook it that way. I bought some regular animal lard the other day, and I gotta go back to the store and get some more. Damn it! I wanted to go to the store yesterday and forgot all about it. I wanted to get more of that beef or hamburger for $1.99 a pound. And enough salt to kill you. That's right. Yep. Well, that'll ruin them. How was your bran flakes? You want more? Huh? Um, my crock pot the other day was on the stove, and somehow one of the burners got turned down low and melted one of the legs. So I ended up having to um, I took my rotary sander and I ended up sanding that leg down to where it was, level and flush. Then I ended up grinding the rest of them down and sanding the rest of them down to the same height. See you later, Jeff. Have a great day, man. Take care. I just bought a Food Network pan the other day. Nice heavy cast or nice heavy bottom on it, stainless steel. Come with a strainer and a glass lid for $6. And I had it on the stove, and I thought, well, she's going to see that and going to get upset. She said, "Where'd that pan come from?" I said, "I bought it at the Goodwill." She said, "Man, that's a nice pan. What'd you get for it?" I said, $6. She said, "That's a good deal." Yep. Old steel frying pan. Yeah, the cast iron, that does make it good, but it's just too hard to keep shaking and stuff like that. You make it with a steel frying pan, does wonders. I'm trying to get rid of every Teflon pan I have here. I want to go just enough into stainless steel or cast iron. So I got rid of the Rachel Ray stuff. Got rid of the Paula Dean stuff. Trying to get rid of everything else. So I want to get rid of all that. I'm gonna redo the cupboard that they're in because I got some racks so I can hang hang the pots and pans, hang the pans from with the ones with the handles. So I want to do that. If I had a bigger kitchen, I'd have a rack hanging from the ceiling where I could hang them from. So but I don't have one. I don't have a big enough kitchen. I mean, I could hang them there, but you rack your head every time you walk through. So, she got them in 38 right after the house went down. Yeah. Hey, you weren't born yet in 38, were you, there, Junkyard? My mom was born in 38. That would make you 81 years old, right? No, 71 years old. No. 40, 1920 and 40 would be 80. Yeah. That'd make you, yeah, 81 years old. Wards or Sears, yeah. No, what even thought? Yeah. When was you born? What year? I didn't, yeah, I knew you weren't that old. I know you're a little older than me by 10 years or so. Born in 56. Okay, so you're only 8 years older than me. Not even that, you're seven. Excuse me, 7 years older than me. You're the same age as my oldest brother. So early model 56, yeah. My brother was born in March 8th, 1956. Yep. Yeah, they got the skillets got they got them drip catchers right there in the lids. That's pretty cool. September 16th, 1979. My brother was killed in a motorcycle accident. It doesn't seem like it was 40 years ago, but it was. No. At the pawn shop. How much was it? You should have bought it because those are worth money. Depends on what the guy wanted for it or not, but it does fly. You're right, Junk. It does. My mom and dad's been gone. My dad's been gone November 30th of 2005. No, 2004. And my mom passed away November or July 25th, 2005, 8 months later. It's been 13 years for each one of them, too. $12, that's a pretty good price. Make sure when you set it on the table, it doesn't wobble. If it wobbles, you don't want it. Yeah, that's right there, Junk. You're absolutely right. Like they say, nobody ever gets out of here alive. So, it's just the nature of the beast. Yeah, I remember you saying something about a funeral yesterday, or a fellow veteran. Sorry about your loss too. Um, it's always sad when a veteran. Well, it's sad when anybody passes away, but it's always sad when a veteran passes away. You know. 35 years old. Yeah. You're welcome. It's always sad. My son and his wife, they lost uh, a niece the other day. Well, about a month ago, I guess it was. I guess she passed away with SIDS. So, you know, and that's even especially harder when it's a baby. So, my sister-in-law, my little nephew, passed away at our house Christmas Eve back in, I can't even remember the year now, 1990, 91, something like that. That was really sad. I woke up in the morning to go to work, and they'd spent the night. And she said, well, he hadn't gotten up. Lance didn't get up all night. So she goes to look at him, and he's not moving. So I grabbed him. I put him on the table. I started doing CPR on him, and they called for 911, and they just couldn't save him. So the coroner came the next day, and he said, I know it's Christmas. He said, but I just wanted you guys to know that a team of doctors could have been there standing right next to him when it happened, and they couldn't have saved him either. So I didn't want you guys thinking that you could have saved him and you couldn't, or you didn't. And that was actually kind of helpful. But, I thought of that little kid every day for years. And what didn't help is when I'd have to drive to Monroe every day to work, and I'd drive by the cemetery 4 or 5 times a day. Well, at least 4 times a day, 6 times a day, 4 to 6 times a day, on the way to and on the way back. And every time I drive by there, I would just think about him. Her husband's with another woman. That's not good. No. I got a call Dish Network. I'm a little upset. I just signed a 2-year contract with them, and I'm going to break my contract, and they can kiss my ass if they don't get back my Big Ten network and everything else that I'm signed up to, because that's the only reason why I kept them. So I missed the Michigan game yesterday, and that pisses me off. There's a lot of football games you missed yesterday because they're on Fox News and you couldn't get them if you're on Dish. So. No. And Dish is saying, well, Fox News removed their channel. Well, yeah, because Fox wants more money, but you can't blame them. But you see, Dish wants more money from the customer. They keep asking for more money. They keep getting more money. So if Fox wants a raise, what the hell's the difference? Dish always wants a raise. So, yeah, they deserve it. I know. It pisses me off. So, and I will blatantly state, you guys broke the contract. My contract with them is all the channels that I'm getting. I'm not getting what I'm paying for. They're breaking the contract by not giving me what I'm paying for. So. They're still charging me full money for those, even though I'm not watching them. I don't got them. Here's a thought. Big thought. If you want extra money, why don't you charge the BET channel or the Mexican channels or all them other ones extra money? There you go. The channels nobody watches. See if they'll tell you. I don't watch them. Do you watch them? No, I don't watch them. The BET, Black Entertainment Channel. Yeah. Or Black Entertainment Television. Everybody's bitching about the Confederate flag being racist. Isn't that a racist? Now, what if I come up with the white entertainment television? That would be considered a racist television show right there, right then, wouldn't it? So, I don't watch BET. I don't watch the Spanish channels. I don't watch none of that stuff, but yet I have to pay for it. And let's not forget about the 250 damn infomercial channels you got out of 400 channels that I don't watch either. So, good morning, Brad. You're looking lovely as ever. So, it just boggles the mind. So, by the way, I'm going to be out of here at 9:15, another 6 minutes, something like that. I got to get my dishes done. My son-in-law come over yesterday, and I got these platforms with wheels on them from Aunt Millie's Bakery. And he said, Dad, why don't we put your toolbox up on a set of wheels? That way you can roll it around if you want. I said, well, it doesn't do any good to roll around when you can't get it out from where it's at anyways. So, that's pretty good. Yeah, they'll take your money and go out of business. That's probably about what's going to happen there. I have a 40-foot tower out here. Yeah, I can wash your dishes too. Yeah. No. I think she's asking you that question. Okay. It's like Habitat for, or not Habitat. It's like, what is that called? Hell, I can't even think of it now. So, it's laying down. Yeah. Put her up, junkyard. We'll put CB antenna towers on, see if we can talk to one another. So, hospice, yeah. Thank you, Tim. I couldn't think of it. Yeah. Now that's another thing that gets me. Hospice. What's the difference between hospice and Jack Kevorkian? Money. Hospice has enough money to make it legal. Jack Kevorkian didn't. He died in prison because he was helping people. They're free to roam around and kill people and not get any consequences from it. No. Just to stand it up. So. I actually want to take mine down, set it down on the ground, and pull the antenna off it, and put me a vertical wind generator up there. But I know damn well as soon as I put her back up in the air, them communist bastards we have in the government will complain that I'm running a vertical generator. Yeah, I am too, Brad. I am. I know how hard it is. I've already dealt with it myself. Kathy dealt with it with herself, with her mom. So you're welcome. Tell you what, man, I gotta do something. This beard's just itching like hell again. So I need to shave it again. My sister-in-law, we were at her house the other day, and she had a brand new Gillette razor in a package still on her counter. I said, "That's what I need right there is a new Gillette razor." She says, "These things for $9.99, and somebody left a $5 coupon right next to it." So I bought it for $4, or $5. Dollar Shave Club, yeah. Yeah, I can just imagine how that works. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if their Dollar Shave could shave this. So this is some pretty rough stuff, man. So good morning, Kevin. Nice to have you here, but you're walking in as we're walking out. Did you sleep in today or was you busy working? But I will be back tonight at 8 o'clock. It's nice seeing you. They're as good as a Dollar Tree. Yeah, well, I don't need any of that. Sorry. I got electric clippers. I clip this all down to the skin and then I shave with that. It's sober enough. Well, Ag Wild, well, we'll see you tonight, man. Sorry about that, but I've got to get doing my stuff. I got a late start. I didn't start to 8, but I that's still I still have to get out of here and get done. But y'all have a blessed day. Just starting up. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. Um, Take care. Stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Sunday night snack chat. So, if you're so inclined to come, you too. Have a blessed day. Take care, everybody.